Welcome to Dragon Mania Legends. We are looking at our void dragons. So we have a beautiful fighter, Mr. Void, Mr. Rezav. So hi. He has a long mouth. So she is having a long mouth and a bat. The development of Void Dragon is a true achievement, yet the source of their past remain a mystery to this trainer. And really a mystery. And yeah. So, Miss Void. Usually she is found in the dams and reservoirs. And one such place where we met Miss Void is Bahrain. So, hi. We are meeting as usual weekly. And Mr. Pamo, Mr. Mist Dragon. Hello, Mr. Pamo. Mist dragons live in a bubbly bubble of humidity that affects the environment around them. One also ate this trainer's sock. So, these usually are found in the canyons, and because they are pure white and blue, and golden also he is, and so he's a bat, and um, like um, they are found in these canyons, and which country he belongs to, yet to see the countries. And next we have Miss Loga. Hi, Miss Loga. She is so beautiful and forming a beautiful environment. She is having a round tail around her hand, and with the hair, beautiful hair, cosplay. This trainer was happy to support the cosplay dragon's love of dressing up as its favorite character. Um, until it tries to spike his hair and make him help act out of the stories. So, so they dress up as a favorite character. Um, so she is usually looking like Victoria, and um, especially in Mount Vulture, maybe she might be there in the Victoria Falls or nearby. But I never noted up a red thing there. But anyways, uh, then we have Mr. Swam. Hi, Mr. Swam. He is usually looking like dried tree, and with the barks and the parchments, and so telling a swamp dragon not to track mud into the house is a wasted effort. If only this dragon has bred a maid dragon instead. So he's a Lankan dragon and Sri Lanka. So and he was found lastly in the temple of one of the temples of Sri Lanka. Say hi to Rajapakse. And Rajapakse is one of my good friends. And next we have Mr. Kor, the Ragnarok. So we saw him earlier. And next we are having Mr. Wag, the Asian dragon. He is looking entirely like a bat and like a Superman. And Asian dragons are very secretive, always coming and going with no clues as to the destination. This trainer has tried to follow them on many occasions, but they always seem to disappear. Especially, he is a kind of Italian, because in the Italia and in the like um, say it as a Vatican City or Italy, um, like um, he is found there. So he's having a tie and he's working, so he's having a one-eyed, and he's a corpse, and so Italian police he is, and to say the Paris corner, and he is usually present underneath the temple, and every time I go he makes a salute, and so see, he makes a salute with his tail. So he's a traffic police too. He has dressed up like that. Mr. Wag is my best friend also. And that's all with our dragons. Oh, then we have two more habitats. Now we are having Mr. Davy, the hammerhead. So we saw him earlier, I think. Hammerhead dragons hate to lose an argument. Their menacing thumping of their hammer-like tails when they begin to get annoyed is usually enough to make the trainer abandon the argument and tell them they are right. Um, they hate to lose an argument. Um, so like hammerheads, he's looking very legendary, and so then um like he may be in the coast, and all of the coasts, and next we have the Lumino. Hi, Miss Lumino. She looks so beautiful. And Hannah. The Lumino dragon ability to glow in the dark is very handy when exploring caves, but quite a nuisance if attacked in a dark space since it's impossible for it to hide. Yes, of course. Um, Usually in the highways, and Lumino, especially, she accompanies us in the highway. And next we have the Nightshade dragons, Donna. So it's a new breed, and she's a plant dragon. She's having beautiful leaves and flowers in the head. Hi, Donna. Nightshade. Despite their nocturnal sleeping habits, these dragons exhibit special powers only during daylight. While fascinating, this is unfortunately the opposite result of what this trainer originally intended in their breeding. Um, has this trainer lost his edge? Um, so like they have special powers during daylight. Yes, of course, but so as this trainer has lost his edge, indeed, she is found along with the pigs usually in the United Arab Emirates, and she glows also, and the nightshade, and we had a night um, driving time, a night training time also, and evening leisure time in between the trees. She always scares us. And yeah, like I'll be coming there. Okay, then that's all. So next we are having our light dragons with us, and we are having the tortoise shell. So let's see these dragons first. So these are the shadow dragons. So we have our Akui. So Akui is a guardian in Cambodia. So Akui, the cave dragon. Hi Akui. He fights so strong. And the cave dragon's coloration is a result of living in caverns with no natural light. It can see easily in the dark, making it a peerless companion in haunted houses and spooky caves alive. So, the Cambodian temple, the Angkor Wat temple, is the world's number one temple, and he is the guardian of the temple. So, um, his coloration is due to no natural light falling on him, as me. I also travel through different regions through the roads in which there is no direct sunlight. So I have no coloration. Similar, we both are brothers and sisters indeed. It can see easily in the dark, making it a peerless companion. And in the haunted houses and spooky caves alike. So there are haunted houses and spooky caves, usually in Singapore, and okay, Mr. Cave. So he is the battle leader, the army leader, and next we have our newcomer, Mr. Mitch. We saw Mitch previously. He was in the metal habited. Um, so like, and the garments also. So next we have our Pap. So hi, Mr. Pap. See, he is having an axe in his tail, and he is having the roses, and I think he's owning a book of dead, and so his face is so like looking like what to say, a cemetery guardian, and he's a reaper dragon. The reaper dragon may look intimidating, but it's a very friendly fellow. He might look intimidating, but he is very friendly. It greets this trainer by waging its tail whenever he comes home. So he greets him by waging. So that's how all those scratches appear on the kitchen floor. Yes, of course. So he is found in Vietnam, and so the kitchen floor, usually the kitchen equipments and the uses, all of the things are found there for good prices and good amount. So and it wages its tails whenever I go there. Whenever I go to there, my grandmother's home. So he is in the temple there. So like on the female side of the road, I'll be always there. But on the male side, it's doubtful. And next we have seen Igar, the plant dragon previously. Miss Fungus. It's surprising the fungus dragon is so popular considering the strange smell it emits. The other dragons must just think it's a really fun guy. And so I said about fungus also. And next we have the dark matter. We saw him previously, Hekka, and so he exhibits a gravitational pull and all cookies in his house. And I told him about our meet in the Westminster Abbey. So next we have our new dragons. Um, like the newly bred dragons. So we saw the orange throat, and we have Mr. Shadow. Hi, Mr. Shadow. Yes, he is the father of Akui. Mr. Pot, the shadow dragon is quite the prankster. It hides in this trainer's shadow and gives him dragon ears whenever he is not looking. So, um, he hides in this trainer's shadow and gives him dragon ears whenever he's not looking. So, he is found in the coat of arms of the Vatican City and in the temple, the Angkor Wat main temple. So, beautiful, isn't it? So next we are having Miss Mart, the demonic dragon. She is the mother of our Akwi. And Miss Mart. Hi Miss Mart, how are you? And she looks so pretty, isn't it? Same as these three are beautiful family. She's having wings and fire in her head. So she is found in a beautiful lake. Um, in the place of don't ever make a deal with the demonic dragon. This trainer once failed to hold up his end of the bargain and soon found all the soles of his shoes has vanished. Um, she's found in this uh, nearby the Scotland Yard, and it's a new country, and I still had to mark it. And it's usually a training army training place, and in the Atlantic region, um, especially nearby Andorra. Um, Andorra is famous for the elephants and deal with the demonic dragon. This trainer once failed to hold up his end of the bargain and soon found all the soles of his shoes has vanished. So the trainer failed to hold up his end of the bargain. And so the soles of the shoes and all of the stories, we are still having our dragons yet. So we have one, two, three, four, five, six more dragons yet left. So we'll see one by one later with our legendary and moon dragons. So we'll end up with this in the tortoise shell. So let's meet with the dragons and the countries soon. Thank you all.